What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Dillian, the body snatcher Whyte. Dillian Whyte has said some surprising things also today. This is, I guess the Anthony Joshua day. You swore this guy got beat yesterday because people won't shut up about him. But, hey, it is what it is. When these guys speak, we report, right? I report the news. And this is what Dillian Whyte had to say. He said that he was definitely saddened and upset because Anthony Joshua lost. Anthony Joshua gave him the first professional loss in his career. And he was the first one to beat Anthony Joshua in the amateurs. So they wanted to settle the score, right? One guy has a mark. Each guy has a win. One in the amateurs, one in the professional ranks. He wanted that to be him. But he did not regret what he did. You know what I'm saying? He did not regret turning down the deal, because the deal, he felt he was worth more. Anthony Joshua would have got more in the rematch. That's why he turned it down. But now we're looking at everything said and done. Anthony Joshua has been beaten, right? So if that's the case, who do you think is going to get more money? Anthony Joshua in the rematch or Ruiz in the rematch? Ruiz is going to get some nice money, no doubt. But do you think he's going to get more than Joshua? I don't really think so. You know what I mean? So I don't think that would have mattered anyway, because anybody that knows that when you fight a cash cow and a superpower like Joshua, you have to beat him twice. You got to upset him once and then beat him twice to get out of the contract of the rematch clause, right? Dillian Whyte should have knew that. But I am glad to hear him honestly come out and say, hey, damn, I was upset when he lost, because he wanted to be that guy. That, my friends, is the way Deontay Wilder should have responded, and he didn't. That's why I found that strange. There was no regret on his end. When Jarrell Miller, there was regret. We haven't heard about Luis Ortiz. I haven't heard him speak on Anthony Joshua, but I'm pretty sure he will. And I'm pretty sure he will if he gets beat by Deontay Wilder. Again, you'll hear all he do. He wants a fight. We can make a Joshua fight. Now it's Joshua. So don't be surprised if when he loses, or if he loses. Let's be optimistic, because I'm an Ortiz fan. I hope he wins. But if he loses, you'll hear him mention Anthony Joshua once again. Especially if Joshua was able to get past Ruiz. Or shit, we could be looking at a Mexican versus a Cuban. Could it be looking at like the heavyweight Erislan de Lara versus Canelo. Right? Southpaw, orthodox. Huh? Right? Cuba, Mexico. Sounds good. But no, Dillian Whyte, he should feel bad. He should feel that regret, or felt bad at least that Joshua lost, because you can never say you did that. You can only add to or join Andy Ruiz after this. You can't be Andy Ruiz. He's the first person that did that, regardless of what he does in the rematch. He was the first person that beat Anthony Joshua. See what I'm saying? So, kind of reminds me of, not Theon, but his uncle from Game of Thrones. I can't remember his name now, but he stabbed Jaime Lannister. He was like, I'm the man that killed Jaime Lannister. Right? So that's Andy Ruiz. He's the man that dethroned Anthony Joshua, and nobody can take that from him. So kudos to Anthony Joshua. He will always be remembered for that. Let's just hope, which I doubt, he'll be another Buster Douglas, because he's already done way more than Buster Douglas ever done in his career, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Dillian Whyte, a lot of people should be kicking themselves in the ass. Of course, I did a video about this shit over a month ago, about people that should be upset that Anthony Joshua lost, because they wanted that victory to be for themselves. So I get it, you know. But this does confirm that Dillian Whyte did have intentions to fight Anthony Joshua because he's fucking already fought him. So there was no question that he was scared or nothing like that. He just knew he wanted money. And you know something, the more I think about it, I think Dillian Whyte looked at it like this. I sell more tickets than Deontay Wilder. I make more money than Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? Especially at that time of last year and, the Fury fight, it didn't do that well, people. You know, and we really don't know if he did make that type of money. But fuck it, you know. We do know that Dillian Whyte is well aware of what they were offering Deontay Wilder to get in the ring. So he figured, well, shit, as long as these guys are offering that guy that type of money, I think I should get a certain amount of money myself because I've done, like I said, he fills seats, he gets more money, he's marketable, right? He sells out O2 arenas, he's done it before. He's his own guy, he's his own manager, and he felt that he can manage to get at least something that competed with what they gave Wilder. Whether it's 12.5, 15 million, whatever, right? He figured, well, damn, they owe me this. And when he didn't get it, I think that made him bitter and upset. And that's why he didn't budge, and that's why he declined the offer, right? Especially in the rematch clause, because he figured, and that was him thinking, well, shit, I get him out of there, I'll be the man in Britain, or one of the men in Britain, right? So, it's very interesting. Of course, I'll leave the link below. Let you guys check it out yourself. Tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys have been Counterpunch. Peace.